Hey everyone, welcome to a deck profile on the channel. Today we are going to be going over Toga 3 off the Chaos symbol. A little background, I've been playing Toga since the release. Started off with Life. Death never really felt the best. Life had the better attack packages up until Dark Tournament, where we got Rapid Speed Slash, and I guess we got Walk the Dog. We're going to go over it. This is my #1 contender for St. Louis, so this video is going to come out maybe like a few days before St. Louis, so not that I think everyone knows this is what I'm playing, so yeah, it's kind of like almost calling my shot. So let's get into the deck. So Toga pretty much needs no introduction, but I'll do it anyway. It's just 628. When you play a weapon card, attack, your rival has to commit a foundation. First attack gets 3 speed, 2 damage, and once per turn, after I touch you with an attack, I get to put a card in from my discard pile into my momentum. So let's get into the attacks. We play 4 Rapid Speed Slash, Breaker 1 mid block, 404. If we have momentum, which we normally do, we get to draw a card or add more momentum. Sometimes this is a good accelerator on my momentum game plan if I have like a big dunk coming, or if I need more speed on this card, or if I just need to draw cards, because cantrips are great. He has Breaker 1, like I said, with the mid block, so it's never a bad option to hold in hand. Next we got, this is what I call her bread and butter package right here, Twirling Needle. This is her, I guess, signature attack from her starter deck. It's a 4 difficulty, 3 check, 3 high for 4. Slide this down because there's a bit of a glare. 3 high for 4, +1 mid. It's always considered her first attack, which is sick. And then if it hits you, my next attack gets 2 speed. And one of the game ender attacks that we have in the deck is 3 copies of Gouging Needle. It's a 4 difficulty, 3 check, +0 high block. Our blocks so far on our attacks are fantastic. It's a 5 low for 4 with powerful 3. This is what we would call a, I guess, French vanilla card. I don't know. I just love it because it's super. It's end of a string, 5 speeds, probably not. It's probably unblockable. Plus, it can just get randomly huge by powerful 3. Some more cards in the vein of bread and butter. This is our best leadoff attack. We got 4 copies of Deception Dagger. Again, needs no introduction. It's a 2 mid for 5 difficulty, 3 check. Block is okay. It's +2 high, but we're never going to block with this. Enhanced, we get to remove a card in our rival's discard pile. Get speed equal to the block mod. Excuse me. Enhanced momentum, flip. This attack gets stun 2. It has stun 2. And with her ability, usually this is the best lead-off attack in the deck. It starts off at a 5 mid for 7 with stun 3, the stun 2, and her R, and then we remove, like, what? There's all these +4 mid blocks now coming out of the Godzilla deck, so yeah, we can get up to 4 speed, 5 speed if they have any means necessary in their discard pile. So yeah, it can get fast very, very quickly. Couple more things to grease the wheels. We got Black Abyss, 3 copies, 5 difficulty, 3 check, +1 low block, 5 low 6. Added to momentum from discard pile, we just get big stats. It is stats the card. Plus it greases our checks a bit. And our other kill con, Walk the Dog at 3 copies. That 8 is always a 4 in this deck. We rarely ever play it when it's above 4 diff. So it's 3rd attack, it's on a 7, on a 6, draws a card, it's huge, it's a 6 low 6 4 diff, it's insane. Yeah, so that's the attacks. Lot of moving, not like moving pieces, but they all cohese very well. Like I've done attack strings where I've gone Deception Dagger, double Rapid Speed Slash, Walk the Dog for game. Because I just snap momentum. I get momentum from here, snap momentum, so that gives us 3 momentum plus whatever we've had the turn before, and then we just powerful it with the Walk the Dogs. Get into the 2 diffs. If you're not playing 4 of this card, you're probably playing the deck wrong. Death Maneuvers gives us some deadlock outs, also has a deadlock punish. So we get 1/1 across the board, +1 high block is insane on a foundation. 4 copies of Nice Try. It's as the kids call it, modal, I guess. It has offensive potential by committing it, then readying it on your opponent's turn to have some defense. Even though the -2 speed in the land of 10 speed attacks doesn't do a whole lot. Incredible display. We don't like responses that start our turns. Breaker, Genkai's Guidance. There's Shobishin's Message. That, you can cancel that too. Elasticities, you can cancel elasticities, which is a card that we hate because it's just really brutal. Getting into 1Xs, we have a Force Quirk activation. We love putting these in our momentum. We got a really good tech piece for momentum hate, rival. The response only happens when our Deception Daggers are fully blocked, but the villain form is discard one of our face down momentums to get rid of 2 of their momentum. I really wish the taunt attack worked with easily, the taunt part worked with easily excited, but it doesn't, unfortunately. We got some asset hate and breaker hate, pass through walls, and then it's our only 6 check in the deck. So going into our 1 diff and our spam, we got 4 fast friendship, because we need to be able to defend, right? So we need to defend at least 1 turn, 2 at most, and Nice Try and fast friendship kind of helps. We dive into the board for more defense if needed after game 1. We're aggro decks, we want to draw cards, so we play 4 fearsome transformations. It's a card cycle, but if we have momentum, which we normally do, it's just a straight up draw. And our first attack usually hits, so we play 3 ferocious attacker. We do stun our rival out, so dangerous combatants are a really good piece to draw with. Some more defensive piece, struggling with studies, because we normally only have like 1 to 2 cards in hand, so we'd like to block and then return cards to hand. And then also we like to block, so our attacks have really good blocks, so we also like to block with attacks and then threaten to pick them back up for the crackback. We got 2 chivalrous competitors, only for like emergency draw, and to protect some of our foundations from being flipped. Going into our 0 diffs, which are cracked, we have 4 easily excited, speed and taunt, which I wish it worked with chivalrous competitor. And then we got basic trainings, we got damage when needed, deadlock response when needed, and then we got 3 master prides. We're gonna snap momentum, so we can, like, say we check a 3, we commit one of these, we hit, we get the momentum, we get to ready it, or at the end of the turn, if we commit these later and an attack hits, we put them attack in, and then we go whoop, ready it. Also has a nice deadlock response that usually never happens. So really, this is the deck. It's very straightforward. It's 63 cards. I can't get it down to 60, to much of the chagrin of my teammates Matt Childress and Keenan Meadows. But it works out at 63. Maybe we cut, like, 2 of the 3 ofs, go to 61. We can drop this to, maybe we can do that, cut each of these 1 diffs and go down to 60, because we don't, that's like, it's 10 pieces of draw, which isn't bad. I don't know if that's enough or not. So, because we do have draw here, so, but sometimes you just don't draw attacks, and so that sucks. So, but yeah, I'm not going to show the sideboard because it's not finished yet, and I want to keep some tech hidden for St. Louis. So, but yeah, this is my deck. Hope to see you in St. Louis. Come say hi. I'll get there Friday night because I have to work. Otherwise, that's it. So everyone, you have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.